yesterday actually we planned for the class, but unfortunately we couldn't continue because I had some other classes. Okay, no issues. The class will be done as promised for 10 days. Don't worry. Last day recording not uploaded on YouTube. Okay, I'll check with the admin once. Day 5, are you asking me? I think in the WhatsApp group they have given. Na? Day 5 or day 6? Which one is not uploaded? Day 6. Okay. All right. I'll ask them. I'll ask them to upload. Maybe some technical issue would have happened. That's not uploaded, but I think it would have been resolved, and I'll ask to upload it fast. Day 5 session. Don't worry. Just open that YouTube. It's in the playlist. You'll get everything at once. If you go to this YouTube channel of Naresh IT Technologies, there is playlist. Okay, this one. Crack top coding problems with ease, Leetcode. If you open it, all the 5 videos are available. Here. Okay, I'll check with the management. Okay, it will be uploaded. Don't worry. All right. Okay then. So in the last session, we completed our complexity, and apart from that, we did some kind of coding also. Then I asked you guys to check some algorithm. What happened to the Eclipse? Okay, just give me a minute. Let the Eclipse open. We'll continue. Give me a minute. All right. So we had discussion on some kind of sorting and searching techniques. Okay. Now today we will continue with some more types of algorithms. Anyone having any doubt, please ask before we continue. Okay. There's no questions are getting asked. I'll continue with my content. Wrapper class Leetcode में बहुत जरूरी है. Wrapper class easy topic. No need to take that much stress. You just represent the primitive value as a wrapper class object, or wrapper class object as primitive type value. That's it. Other more details if you want, miss some other lectures you have to attend. No, yesterday we didn't do any session. Don't worry. Yesterday's session was postponed. Okay. Now, one of the very much important basic question required to cover some of the lead code programs where there will be rotations of array. Okay. So you have to write an algorithm to rotate an array by k steps. K steps can be any number. So rotate an array to the right. Okay. Then suppose I'm going to have a linked list. So I'll have to write an algorithm to reverse a singly linked list. This will be a linked list reversal question. Okay. Then write an algorithm to implement a basic data structure using arrays. Here I'll take data structure for stack. Next, we can have one more like implement a queue using two stacks. Okay. Then we will do one of the depth first search in a graph. Okay. So these are the basics which are required for you to understand the lead code solutions. So the first thing that we are going to cover is algorithm to rotate an array to the right by k steps. All right. How we are going to do, sir? First of all, to rotate an array in a place, first of all, there will be a very much simple approach, that is reversing the part of the array. So what we will do is, suppose let me take a method which will receive an array, and it will also decide that how much will be the k elements to be reversed, to be rotated. Okay. So what is the approach for it we are going to follow? Your approach should be like, first of all, try to understand what is our goal here. Our goal is to shift all the elements of an array, all the elements of the array by, or let's say all the elements of the array to the right by k positions. Okay. So what will be the approach? The simple approach is there where I will take a complexity of big O of n. Okay. Now here what I will do, first step, just like reversing an array, it's a simple thing. Okay. First what you will do, first reverse the entire array. All right. Then what you have to do, reverse the first k elements. After then, you have to reverse the remaining elements. After some index, let's say the index is going to be k. All right. So let us say, for example, our input is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And suppose your k is equals to 3. So what does that mean is, you're having these 3 elements from the array. You have to rotate it. When you're rotating, what will happen? These all 3 elements will come to the front. So what will happen for the first time? When we reverse it, the first step, reverse the entire array. So it will be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 for the first step. As per the first step, reverse the entire array. So reverse the entire array. After then, reverse the first k elements. First k elements means how will I reverse them? If I'm going to reverse the first k elements, let's say the k value is 3, I need to reverse the first 3. So I'll get 5, 6, 7. Then the remaining as it is, no need to reverse. Later, after then, for the next step, reverse the remaining elements after the k, after this k, after this third position, reverse all the others. So 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple. Understanding, everyone? So what I'll do is, I'll generate one logic here where the array elements are taken and the k is taken as an input. So initially, as we are doing, we just take the length of the array because I need to traverse through the array elements. Then what I will do is, suppose in case the k value that you have passed, that is suppose like greater than the size of the array. So for that reason, what I will do is I'll assign k as k modulus n. Okay. Next, I will call the reverse method. I'll call a reverse method, which I will design. Reverse method I will design. For whom? For an array where the starting index is given and the ending index is also given. All right. So when I invoke this method, when I will invoke this starting and ending of the reverse method, I need to decide that what will be the starting and what will be the ending. Okay. So this method I need to design. So let me first design this method. Rotate with an array where starting index is there, end index is there, to decide how much we will reverse. So let's say the method is designed as public static void reverse the array. Now, what will be the logic for it? I will say while the starting index is less than the end index, I'll just start updating. I'll say temporary is equals to array of element present at start position, whatever is the starting index we are going to get. And then I'll switch the start with the element present at the ending index. Then element present in the end will be updated with the temp. This is nothing but a very simple logic of swapping the values. And for every execution, the start has to be incremented and the end should also increment. Then only the starting and ending will be updated. All right. Now this k is equals to k modulus 10. Why I took? Suppose in case, suppose k is greater than the length of array. For that reason, I'm taking k is equals to k modulus 10, k modulus n. The remainder will be updated as k. Okay. Now in the rotate by k, what I will do is I'll invoke the method reverse method with the array with the starting index of 0, ending index is n minus 1. Reverse the first k elements now. So start with 0 and ending with n minus 1. Then I need to recall this reverse for the same array. Starting is 0 and then ending is k minus 1. Then I will call the reverse again with the array with the k from the third position that we took with n minus 1. Ending is n minus 1. Okay. Now if I am going to have a main method, in the main method int array is equals to these elements I'm going to take. These are my elements. Let us say these are the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm going to set the k value as the 3 because the first 3 elements I'm going to rotate. So let me just display the elements after rotating the array by k. So rotate by k for the array that I have taken with the value of k. Later I can just display, once the array is rotated, I can display system.out.println arrays dot toString of arrays dot toString of arr. Now array index is out of bound exception we are getting because somewhere the logic is not correct. Now let's see the index. Index 7 is out of bounds. From where it is starting? From line number 48. From here, it reached to line number 40 here. What should I do? Think of it. Think of it. Think of it. Here, end is incremented. Na? I should not increment the end. I should decrement it. Then only I'll not be getting that index out of bound exception. Now you see, the array is rotated 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is one of the code which will be helpful in rotating the array. Okay. This is not only the type of Leetcode. Generally, this type of question is asked in the interview also. All right. So please note it down, everyone. This algorithm complete thing. Do it. Screenshots and all. If you take means no benefit. Write it down. Today, little bit of writing also required. Don't tell me, sir, recording is there. Why I will write? Then recording is there for the complete data structure in YouTube. Why you are studying that? Write fast, everyone. Once you guys are done with the writing, just let me know so that we'll do the dry run of the program. Day 6 video will be uploaded, sir. I told you in the beginning of the class it will be uploaded. Maybe due to some technical issue, it is not uploaded. It will be uploaded soon. Don't worry. Guys, write fast. How much time you will take for writing? Yeah, guys, done. Everyone, respond. Is it completed? And then I'll explain the dry run of this program. Okay. Now let us understand the dry run for this program, how the program is actually executed. What is how the algorithm is working here? Let's see. As per the requirement, elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we are going to explain. Please have some patience. Now, suppose the amount of elements that I want to rotate is 3. Means first what I have to do is I have to reverse the complete array. This complete array, if I have to reverse, what I have to do, I need to design a method where I will reverse the array. Now, how I am reversing? Suppose the test case that I am taking is, suppose k value is greater than 3. So k value is greater than length of the array. I am taking 10. So what will happen here? If k is equals to 10, the k value that is given as input, that is obviously greater than the length of the array. Obviously, you can provide some condition also, just without providing condition I'm doing. So what I will do, if k is equals to 10 that I have given as input, k equals to 10 as input, then I will update the k value as k modulus n. N is nothing but size of array, number of elements in the array. Getting it? Respond, sleepers. Okay. Now, k is equals to, suppose I have taken 10. So right now k is equals to k modulus 3. How much will be the answer? 10 modulus n value is 7. So when 10 divided by 7, how much is the remainder? Obviously 3. Okay. My requirement was clear here with this. Now, Rabbit, let me save this file first. I'm having practice of a habit of always clicking on save button. Okay. Now the elements are over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to rotate these elements to the right hand side. So what will happen when I rotate them? Think of it, when I rotate it, what will happen? 5, 6, 7 will come first, and then remaining 1, 2, 3, 4 will be there. So the best solution is, what I got is, first I'll reverse the complete array. To reverse the complete array, I'm using a loop in which I'm reversing the array. So let's say if I'm reversing the array, how much I'll reverse? Complete array I must reverse for the first step. If the complete array I'm going to reverse means array is the input for reverse. Array is the input. I will start with index 0 and go up to n minus 1, nothing but total length minus 1. So total length of the array is suppose 7. Total length of the array is suppose 7. So here I'll reverse up to 6. That means the last length, the last index, not the length, the last index. N value I got as 7. So n minus 1 will be here. It means reverse the complete array from 0 to 6. Is this clear? When I reverse the array for 0 to 6, the loop will start here, where the start value is 0, end value is 6. So let us consider start is equals to 0 and equals to 6. What I will do, I'll just start swapping. Just check first while start is less than end or not. That means 0 is less than 6 or not. I have to check it. So if it is true, it is resulting obviously true. In that case, there is a temporary variable in which I'll assign the value of starting index, nothing but I'll give here, please focus. I'll give here temporary is equals to array of start. So what is there in array of start? Array of start means array of 0. Array of 0 means the value 1. So let me take it as 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Why I'm doing like this? Because index values are getting similar, na? Index, the position and the element are getting similar. So there may be a confusion. That's why changing the elements to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 50, 60, and 70. So that it becomes easy for us to speak. Okay. Now consider here. In temp, how much will be? In the temp will 0, nothing but 10. Let me give the indexes also here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So array of 0 is equals to 10. In the temp, I got array of 0 is equals to 10. Temp is loading 10. After then, what I will do in array of end, I'll assign the temp value. That means in array of last, end is nothing but what I received here in the method. Well, I call the method reverse method. How much value I received? Total length minus 1. That is 6. So it means array of 6 is equals to temp. Temp value I got 10. So with this first execution, what will happen here? This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And here in the sixth position, I'll get 10. So where is the 70 now? 70 has to come to the beginning, na? Yes or no? So does that mean already elements are shifted? When I say temp is equals to 10, in the temp, 10 value is 10. Array of end is equals to nothing but temp. In array of end, nothing but here in the ending, we got 10. Is it so? Let me check how many of you are actually understanding. Tell guys. Do the dry run a little bit, na? Put the values and check. Simply saying understood. How will you understand, right? Without doing dry run. Okay, check again, check again. People are not focusing. That's why I was asking. I have to reverse the array with the start value. For the first time, I'm calling this one. This one. Line number 40, I'm invoking. I'm invoking a method in line number 40. This one we are understanding now. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to pass array k is equals to k modulus 10 I took, because if suppose by chance I pass array element, sorry, the rotation value beyond the length of the array. So for that, what will happen? For that reason only, I have taken k is equals to k modulus n. Now focus. I'm invoking the reverse method for the array with the start index. Start is nothing but here, start will get 0. Then n minus 1 is nothing but total length of the array minus 1. Total length of the array I have got as 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. So if I'm putting the value here, reverse array of 0 and 6. I'll check while, now focus, don't get deviated. Start is less than end. That means start value is 0. 0 less than 6 results in true. If it results in true, I'll execute the loop. When I'm executing the loop, I'm putting the temp value. Int temp is equals to array of start, which means in the temp, I'll get value for array of start. Start is 0. So temp is equals to 10. From the array, in 0, we are having 10 in 0th index. Okay. Next step here. Array of start is equals to array of end. So let's say array of start is equals to array of end. If you miss this step, your rotation will not happen. So reverse will not happen. So array of start is nothing but array of 0, which is equals to array of end. End value is nothing but 6. So in array of 0, we need to assign whatever is present in array of 6. That means here in place of 10, what is coming? 70 is coming. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. And 70 remaining 70 only. Now next line when I execute, array of end equals to temp. Array of end equals to temp when I execute. Array of end is equals to temp. When I execute it, what will happen? In array of end, nothing but 6. Put the value temp. Temp value was 10 in a. Now you understood why the temp is assigned with the first element first. So that there will be a copy here. You see 10 is already in the air, gone sir. I need the 10 back. So in place of 70, if I give temp, temp is holding the value of 10. So what will happen here? 70, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 10. Got it? First element went to the last. Correct. Now, after that, what I have to do? Already once the shifting happened, that means for the next execution, the starting should not be from here, from this index. It should shift to 20. So that is why what I did, I incremented the start. And then the ending already done, ending, switching already done, swapping already done. So the ending should not also be considered. I must consider only 20, 30, 40, 50 and 70. Sorry, 60. That is why this end value should also change. Na? So for that, what I did, I updated the start. Start increments and end decrements. Understood the state? Why I did start plus plus and end minus minus, everyone? Now it is under the loop, so it will continue. Will continue the process until this condition is false. So what I will do now? Once the start incremented, that means with this, our start value has become, earlier start value was 0, now start value becomes 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. And the end value is decremented, now getting 5. Earlier it was 6, now it is 5. Okay. Now check while start is less than end or not. That means start value is 1, 1 less than 5 or not. Obviously it is true. It is yielding true. Now I'll continue the loop. Same love story will be started here. What will happen? Temp value is initialized with whatever element present at the start. Everyone tell me what is the value in Eval? What is the value in the array of start now? What is the element? If you remember, very good. Array of start is 1, nothing but temp is equals to 20. Because the last time when the array got updated, we got here indexes like this, where at array of 1 we are having the element 20. Okay, now temp got the 20. After then what I will do, I'll switch it with the last. So for that I'm saying that whatever is there in array of start, please update it with array present in, sorry, element present in the end. Our end was nothing but 5. So what is the element at 5? 60. So swap them, 20 and 60. Means in place of 20, 60 will come. In place of 20, 60 will come. So the update is like this: 70, 60, 30, 40, 50. Here will the 20 come now? In this place right now, whatever we have executed till here. Are we going to get 20 here or 60 will be there? 20 already came, Ray. What you are doing? 20 is there or 60 is there here in this place? Still now we have 60. Correct now, we are here, line number 31. The 60 will become 20 only when line number 32 executes. As per the line number 32, what is there? Array of end. Swap it with the value temp because 20 already gone. Here 20 already gone from this array. 20 is there with the temp. So here temp value is 20. So the final is 70, 60, 30, 40, 50, 20 and then 70. Sir, 17, 8, 10, sir. We forgot this. Sorry. Got it? Now the indexes you update 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Understanding now with 2 steps it is happening. At once it is not going to happen. First one is for switching with the updated value. Then second one is for updating with the temp value. Okay. Now, this is very, very, very much important. If you're thinking not going to be helpful, just ask to the people who have attended interviews. This is the most common question asked in the interview. Rotate the elements. Even if with the experience, if you're going means, if you're showing the experience of, let's say, for example, 3 years, then also this type of question may come. Okay. Wait, hold a second. Let me take a question. What is this? Y is 10. What Y is 10? I didn't get your question. Why K is 10? Array, I just took the K value beyond the range. Array, half of the story is over. You're still in the beginning. I just tried it. That if the value is beyond the length, K value is beyond the length, then what will happen? Just a test case we try to discuss there. Just come out of that now. Don't get stuck there. Now I need to continue the execution, so I'll update the start and the end. So starting becomes how much? Earlier, just before this while loop, start was 1. Now start becomes 2. And the end becomes earlier 5, now it becomes 4. So this execution is over for the while loop now. Now the further execution will continue after the update. Well, I'll check again while start is less than end. Then again the same story. Temp value updates with the start. What is there in the start? Now tell me. Start is 2, end is 4. What do we have? 30. So temp will get the value 30. Okay. Then array of start is equals to array of end, which means array of start value is 2. In array of 2, put the value of array of end. End value is 4. That means here switching will happen. In array of 2, whatever value is there, that will be updated with element present at 4th index. So let me just update 70, 60. Element present at array index 2 should be updated with element present at array index 4. Getting it? So now here I'll get 50, 40, 50 still there in the array, not updated. For the second execution, when the end will be updated, that time end will be updated with temp. That time only you'll be able to see the change here. Got it? Now, in array of 2, how much we got? 50 we got. Then array of end is equals to temp. That means in array of 4, update the value of temp. What is the value of temp? 30. So in array of 4 means here, this position will get 30. So 70, 60, 50, 40 and 30. Remaining 60 and 10 is as it is. Let me update the indexes. Getting it? Next again start will be updated and the end will update. So the start value, let's say right now, earlier it was 2. Now it becomes 3. And the end value becomes, earlier it was 4. Now end value becomes 3. Now check the condition. Check the condition. While start is less than end. What I'm getting? 3 less than 3. 3 less than 3 is false, because with this I can also conclude one thing, that all the elements are reversed in the array. Got the concept why we took while start is less than end? Here this 60 has to be updated now. You update. Okay, done. Yeah, done. Finally, the reverse has been done. Work is over. For this line number 40, work over. That means from our algorithm, reverse the entire array. Work is over or not? After then, what I'll do? Reverse the first k elements. Whatever is the k value, those elements only you reverse. For that, I have called another method. Reverse the array starting from 0 with k minus 1. So what will happen again? Again, the reverse story will start. Just like here, reverse story started. Now reverse will start here. With array 0 to k minus 1. Why k minus 1? That one also you'll get it. Now, while loop will start. Start value is 0. End value is k minus 1. Nothing but 2. So start is less than end. Start value 0, 0 less than 2. Sir, why 2, sir? Why not 3? If I say 3 means it will reach here, na? Fourth element. I don't want fourth element. I want only up to here. Third element. Third element is nothing but k minus 1. Got it? Okay. Now focus. In the temp, we will get array of start. Now I'm reversing the k elements. Whatever number of elements I got, that one I'm going to reverse. So in temp, I'm going to store array of start. Nothing but in the temp, we are getting 70. As per the last update, we got 70. Okay. Then in array of start, update it with whatever element you got in end. End is nothing but, what's the end value we passed? K minus 1. Here, let me say start is equals to 0 and end is equals to 2. So what is there in array of start? Array of 0 is equals to array of 2. That means in array of 0, whatever element is present at array of 2, update it. In array of 2, what is there? 50 is there. So what will happen? Here, 50 will come, then 60, 50 will remain as it is, then 40, then 30, then 20, and then 10. For the next time when I execute the end, array of end equals to temp, that time only this 50 will get replaced by temp value. So now let me update it. I'll update now. Array of end is equals to temp. That means in array of ending 2, update the value of temp, that is 70. So now go and update the same thing, but updated with 50 to be 70. Let me assign the indexes. Got it. All right. Now, after this, what I will do, I'll update the start plus plus, and then end minus plus. Start plus plus means start value becomes 1. Then your end value is equals to end minus 1 as end value was 2. Now end value becomes 1. Again check while start is less than end. When I say start is less than end, 1 less than 1 false. Work over, no more execution. Check is it updated or not properly. Is it reversed first 3 elements? Yes. This first 3 elements reversed now. Clear, sir? Now, what is remaining, sir? One more reverse I have taken, sir. Again invoking the reverse for the array with the 3 elements for n minus 1. N is nothing but the total length minus 1. Reverse for array with 3 where n minus 1 means 6. Total number of elements were 7. Now what will happen here? Check again the story. While start is less than end. Start is nothing but 3. End is nothing but 6. Correct. Start is equals to 3. End is equals to 6. Check true or false. 3 less than 6. True. If it is true, start changing again. Temp is equals to array of start. What is there in array of start? What's there in array of start? Array of 3. What is there? 40. Remaining I have to reverse now this thing. This side I have to reverse. Starting already reversed. The remaining I have to reverse now. From 40 to further. So what will happen now? Same, let me copy and then paste. Now what will happen? Array of start is equals to, temp is equals to array of start. So in the temp, we are going to get 40. Then array of start is equals to array of end. So array of 3 is equals to array of end. End is nothing but 6. So in array of 3, I'll update the value what is present in the last. In the last, we have got 10. So this thing is going to be updated as 40 as 10. And the last is remaining as it is. I will update it only after the next step. That is array of end equals to 10. So let's say now array of end equals to temp, where I'll say in array of 6, update the value of temp, that was 40. So due to this step, now here we are going to get 40. So it will be like 50. Wait, hold a second. 50, 60, 70, 10, 30, 20, and year last 40. The remaining elements started to reverse. Then again the start and end will be updated. Now start is equals to, earlier it was 3, now it becomes 4. End is equals to, earlier it was 6, now it becomes 5. 4 is less than 5, true. If true, then again start the story of the while. While start is less than end. Start value is 4, 4 less than 5, resulting true. If true, I'll update the temp. Temp is equals to array of start. Temp is equals to array of start. That means in the temp, I'll get whatever element is present in 4th index. Let me just get the indexes from here. It becomes easy for you to understand. Now what is there in 4? 30. So temp value is 30. Now array of start is equals to array of end. That means in array of start, that is in array of 4, I'll update it with array of end. Array of end is, end value is 5. That means in array of 4, put the value what we got in array of 5. In array of 5, what is the value? 20. It will become 20. So in array of 4, update it with 20. So here in array of 4, update it with 20. Getting it? Next, array of end is updated with the temp value. Array of end is updated with the temp value. The temp value was nothing but that we wanted to switch. Temp was 30. So in array of end is nothing but 5. Put the value 30. So in array of 5, put the value 30. From this array, here I'll put 30. Got it? After then, start updated, end updated. Start plus plus, then end minus minus. So start plus plus. Start is equals to, just before this step, start value was 4, now it becomes 5. Then the end value. End value was earlier how much? 5. Now it becomes 4. Now check. While 5 is less than 4, it will result in false. That means the last remaining elements also reversed. So this basic 3 steps that we had, this approach, it is over now. So finally we got our output as last 3 elements rotated and the first remaining elements came to the end. 50, 60, 70, first 3 elements came here, rotated, remaining elements are there. Understood this algorithm, everyone? Okay. Now, sir, let me take the k value as 10 and check. People are still there. What is there? 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Na? I have fixed it. If I'll not take this, k is equals to k modulus 3, so k modulus n, then this logic is not going to be satisfying for shifting first 3 elements, rotating first 3 elements. You'll get exception. Because k is beyond the array length. Na? And when you give the k value over here, that means 9. Do you have array element present at 9? Array index 9, do you have? Not there. Got it? This logic that we designed is for k is equals to 3. Completed, everyone? Understood the story now? All right. Now, let's see the next one. Algorithm to reverse a singly linked list. You remember singly linked list we designed once? The data structure? Chalo, reverse it, everyone. Try it once. I'm giving you 5 minutes of time. Let me just give the time. Let's see who reverses it fast. No ChatGPT. Do it by yourself. If ChatGPT will do your work, means when you guys will do the work. ChatGPT will get the job. Chalo, I'm giving you 5 minutes of time and your time starts now. For writing an algorithm to reverse a singly linked list. Singly linked list, I have already explained the data structure, how to write it. Chalo, do it. Time starts now. Do it fatafat. Yeah, how many of you have completed? At least half of the code done. You guys require a little bit more time or what? Respond. Don't come to the class just only to watch the videos. You are not attending here just only to watch. You are here to do it by yourself also. Shall I give more time? Please respond. Okay, then completed, then send me. Send your code in the chat. Let's see. What about the other person? Only one person is attending the class or what? Other people? Don't worry, I'll not judge anyone here. You give wrong answer, no problem. Well, current is not equal to now equals to current.next equals to previous equals to current equals to none. Okay. Then head is equals to previous. Why head is equals to previous? Reversing. Okay. All right. Very good, Praveen. Other people, do it. Only 4 to 5 lines of instructions is required here. Praveen has already completed. That will only print, that will not reverse. Yeah, I'm not asking to print in reverse. I'm asking to reverse the memory. Reverse the elements in the memory. They're just printing. That will be like a cheating, no? Everyone send your code, what you guys have done. Yeah, hundreds of students are there and you guys, only 1 or 2 members will respond. How it will work? At least wrong code you send, na? No problem. I'll take your name or what if you give a wrong code. Right, just you attended the linked list, na? When we designed the linked list, you attended, na, that one? You have that program. But there only in a linked list, you have to reverse. Do it. All right, I'm giving one 5 more minutes to you. At least do something and send, na. Simply don't sit there. Wrong code also, no problem. 5 minutes more I'm giving. Try it again. Yeah, just design a reverse method then, na. You created linked list, okay. But design the reverse method. I said about linked list, not array list, beta. Okay, you have taken one code there. Node t equals to new node of ar dot get 0. What does that mean? And why you are creating new node again and again? If you're adding elements to the node, then single element is getting added, na? Only the first one. Okay, I'm giving a hint. Okay. Do one thing. You just create a class. And you remember, when I talk about the linked list, we were having nodes. That was a static inner class. How my voice will be audible? I asked to solve it, na? I gave you time for it. I gave some hint here what to be done. से आगे नहीं आ रहा कि कुछ टाइम ये तो अलग वाला हो गया बेटा सेम कोड हो गया कहाँ से लिंक लिस्ट रिवर्स हुआ लिंक लिस्ट में नोट्स रहते हैं नेक्स्ट एलिमेंट हेड एलिमेंट तो सब कौन लिखेगा वो चाहिए ना तो प्री डिफाइन कर दिए ओके फर्स्ट स्टेप let me design it for you all are superstars here now what we have to do is design a test linked list class first step class test linked list linked list is already predefined that's why I'm not taking it I can't execute otherwise okay now I need to take a static class inner class concept with the attributes data and next node where the node has to be initialized with the data so node with data in which I'll say this dot data is equals to whatever data I got and next is nothing but null okay then we need to design a method okay the method will be a reverse method public static and the reverse method design a reverse method which reverses the list and returns a node so I'll return the node from the reverse so let's say static node name it as reverse with some head starting element now node previous one variable is there I'm taking reference initially it is null the current element is equals to how much nothing but the header and the next is null again okay so I will just check that if the current is not the current element is not is equals to null that means I have not reached to the end of the list so what I'll do in that case I'll update next value is equals to current dot next very good Dinesh current dot next and current dot next is equals to what will be there previous very good then previous will be nothing but the current element and the next will be sorry and the current will be next simple in the ending you just return once the loop is over just return the previous give me a second yes sir Okay. Now I'll reverse. I'll return the previous, and then I said that I just needed to display all the list. So for that, public static void display the list. If I'm going to display the list, I'll start with the node of. So I'll start with the head. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll display it. Node temporary is equals to head, and then I'll check that temporary is not equals to null. Then in that case only I will display that what is the data. Okay, and then some commas if you want, you can space your choice. All right. Next, every time the temp has to change because it has to reach to the end of the node. So every time it will be updated with the next. And how to receive this next? Nothing but using the same reference type. Temp dot next. All right. Over algorithm. Then you create node head, then the next, and then you print. First you print all at once, then you call the reverse method, then you print again. You'll find out the answer. Okay. This is the algorithm. This is the main algorithm for reversing the linked list, singly linked list. Got it? That's why I say practice, practice. Whatever things are given, practice. It will be required. Now, write an algorithm to implement a basic data structure using arrays. And the data structure will be stack. Stack, you remember? Okay, very good. Last in, first out. Okay. Means from the top, we are going to get the elements. So for that also similarly, create a test stack, then take an array of stack, then take the top, and then some capacity must be there. So whenever someone will create the stack, they will be initializing the stack with some capacity. The capacity will be initialized and the top will be, let's say, once the capacity is initialized, the stack will be initialized with the capacity and the top will be updated as -1. Okay. Then if you want to put element into the stack, you'll have to design some method that will be push method, which will receive a value. Okay. And it may happen that when you're pushing the element, maybe the stack is full. If the stack is full, you just have to give some error message. Otherwise, you can just update the stack with the value, stack index with the value. Next in the stack, we are having the pop operation, where the element is returned and removed. Returned and removed. Pop method. Design those things. It will be easy code. Try once. Okay. All right. Okay. These remaining questions will complete tomorrow. All right, guys. All right. So these notes will be uploaded to your group, and I'll check with the admin once regarding the video, which is not uploaded. You are saying the 6th day video, and then I'll also ask them to upload the note, the last class note. This note and last class note all will be updated. Okay, sir. All right, guys. This was for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow sharp at 2. I'm coming every day at 2, but I can see a lot of people are not joining at 2. All right, guys. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you so much. You can just exit from the meeting. Please exit from the meeting. The people, whoever will get the solution, they can mail it to me. You're having a LinkedIn profile also. You can just attach the file in that LinkedIn chat. I'll just go through it once. And yeah, I don't want any kind of ChatGPT code. If you guys will copy paste from ChatGPT, I'll get to know. Because I know your level of coding. All right. Yeah, you can exit now, sir. If anything is there, you can ask or just exit. Okay, guys. Bye bye, everyone.